Hello everyone, my name is Anna Gotzik and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a beginner here on YouTube, so I will be really grateful to receive your feedback. If you like something, tell me about it, or if you think that something should be changed, leave your advice in the comments below. It will be highly appreciated. Thank you so much. So the topic of today's video will be Monaco. I have recently spent 3 weeks there with my husband and I wanted to talk more about it, to share my impressions of this place, to talk more about the experiences we had there, and just to tell you more about the things you can do there and restaurants you can visit and things you can see out there. So to start with, the reason why we came to Monaco. We didn't have a specific reason to come to Monaco, we didn't plan this at all. It's just Monaco was close to our wedding venue. Our wedding venue was in Cap Ferrat, and it's just next to Monaco, and we had to find a place to stay. We arrived 3 weeks or 4 weeks earlier or before the wedding, and I was looking for Airbnb apartment and I couldn't find anything. We always stay in Antibes. This is my favorite town on the French Riviera, and there was nothing. There was not even one good apartment in Antibes, not even one bed apartment in Antibes. Like everything was taken there. So I went to search on the map, and there were 2 apartments that I liked, and they happened to be on the border of Beausoleil and Monaco. So we took them because they weren't available for the whole period that we needed. So we took one apartment for half of the period and one apartment for another half of the period. And both apartments turned out great. They were belonging to the same owner, and we really enjoyed staying there. So the location was Monaco, and that was a chance for me and for my husband as well to experience this place and to see more of this place, to understand why some people are really fond of this place. So our general impression about Monaco was that it's a big busy city with lots of people who are going around having their busy life. This city is not vacation resort place. It doesn't have this beach summery vibe. Maybe that's because it has only one beach, which is not very big, and it doesn't give the whole place a feeling of a coastal resort. It has a few ports which are beautiful, but the whole place is not your typical vacation town where you can relax and go sunbathe and swim in the sea. So what can you do in Monaco? For me, definitely the number one on the list of the things that you can do in Monaco is hiking, just walking around and enjoying the views. Monaco is a very beautiful place which is full of nice buildings and nice views. You have views on the sea, you have views on the beautiful ports full of nice luxury yachts. Also, there is a great place to go hiking. It is the Royal Palace. You can climb there by foot, and you have beautiful views on the 2 sides, on the 2 ports of Monaco, Port Hercule, and another one is Port Fontvieille, if I pronounce it right. So it's all very beautiful. You can walk around and spend time this way. I think that's the best thing you can do in Monaco, is just enjoy walking, hiking. And another thing which is good out there to do is stop on the way to have a coffee break. There are lots of nice coffee places that we found. One is called the Riviera. I think it's Riviera Patisserie. It has great coffee, it has great sweet stuff, macaroons, eclairs and stuff like this. So I recommend this place, but definitely our number 1 place for coffee and some sweet pastries. It is, I don't think it has any special name. It is a pastry shop which is situated inside of the Metropole Shopping Center. Metropole Shopping Center is just in front of the casino of Monte-Carlo. So you will have a huge sign, Metropole Shopping Center. You get inside, you go down to the lowest floor you have out there. You move in the direction of the supermarket. So you will have the supermarket on the left. On the right you will have a pharmacy. Then you see the glass door, you exit this glass door, and on the left you will have the pastry shop. For us it was the absolutely best place for framboise. What is in English framboise is raspberry. For raspberry tartlets, this is the favorite dessert of my husband and me. We really like it. Okay, we love a lot of desserts, but with this one, it's just one of our favorites. And in this pastry shop, they make huge tartlets of raspberries. They are amazing, and they also do coffee there. So every time we walk around in Monaco, we pass by, take this dessert, and take coffee to go, eat them on the way. It's just the most delicious thing, and they are not expensive. This is a great spot. I totally recommend to everyone. Another thing which you can do in Monaco is, of course, you can go to the beach, because there is a beach out there. If you're a fan of swimming or sunbathing, that's a place for you. But you have to understand that in Monaco there is just one beach, which is not very big. It is divided into parts which are public and into parts which are private, so you can rent a sunbed there and an umbrella if you want. But the beach is not very big, it's not very picturesque, it's just a beach in the middle of the city. The water is always clean there, because there is a special net in the water which protects this space from the dirt and from the jellyfish, so it's a good thing out there. But basically that's it about the Monaco beach. Another thing which you can do in Monaco is go shopping. And if you're a fan of luxury shopping and shopping for luxury expensive brands like Louis Vuitton, Hermes and Prada, and etc, etc, Monaco is a place for you on the French Riviera, because it has the widest choice of brands, and inside of the shops you have the widest choice of products. Because in Nice you don't have a lot of shops, and in Cannes you have some shops, but there are less and they are smaller, and you have the smaller choice of goods inside of the shops. So Monaco is a place for you if you want, but at the moment, because of COVID, they are not letting a lot of people inside of the shops, which is terrible. I really don't like when there is a long line in front of a shop, for example like Louis Vuitton, and they want you to wait in order to get inside of the shop, and you don't feel like buying anything anymore. So unfortunately, this is our reality at the moment. We can't change this. Maybe in future, hopefully in future, it will get back to normal. So if you're in Monaco and you already went for a hike, you went to the beach, you went to see the royal palace, you went to take pictures with beautiful luxury boats, had your amazing coffee and enjoyed some tasty pastry, the last thing that is left out there for you is to go and have a delicious dinner. Our impression about the restaurants in Monaco is that the restaurants there are expensive. They are quite nice, but we didn't find anything special about this restaurant. We didn't see any restaurants which had exceptional food, which had something that was out of the ordinary, something that impressed us that much that we would like to come back there over and over again. So I think Monaco restaurants are places for you if you like high class society, if you like to be surrounded by classy, elegant people and eating in a restaurant with expensive prices. But if you want to really find something exceptional in the food that you eat, we didn't find anything exceptional in Monaco, unfortunately. Of course, we haven't visited all of the restaurants out there. We just visited a bunch of, but that was our impression. For example, I'll tell you about the place that we visited so you understand a little bit more. For example, the Italian place that we went to was called Tre Scalini. What I liked about this place is the location. It is situated in the Port Fontvieille, and I felt like it was more of the whole port was more of a place for locals. There weren't a lot of tourists out there, more of a locals hanging around, and the restaurant was full of locals, which was a nice sign. The food out there in the restaurant was nice, it was good, but it wasn't an exceptional Italian meal that I haven't tried before. So that was the first restaurant. Another Italian restaurant that we visited was an absolute disappointment for me, unfortunately. It was called Cipriani, and I think you heard this name because it is a very famous restaurant. This one is called Cipriani Monte-Carlo, but there is also Cipriani Dubai, and I think there is Cipriani in other big cities of the world. And I expected that this restaurant will be just mind-blowing, that it will be crazy delicious. That's why it is so famous, you know. And when we came there, it was a complete disappointment because the food there was just regular food, nothing special. We ordered two pastas out there, which were their specialties, and the portion was quite small. My husband left hungry after this pasta, and it was just regular pasta. It was nothing special, nothing great. It wasn't tasty. Like, I mean, it wasn't disgusting, but it was just pasta. Like this, I can go home and cook the same kind of pasta. It will be exactly the same. The service in this place was not very welcoming. The staff, the waiters, they were kind of hurrying us all the time. They were hurrying us to order and to make our choices, asking us too many questions like, are you going to order alcohol or no, etc. We felt like they wanted to get rid of us in order to have as many guests as possible to fill in the table, and it wasn't a nice impression for us at all. And the last thing are the people in the restaurant. I don't know, maybe we were just not lucky that evening, but we didn't really enjoy the company that we had around, because the people out there are people who have money but don't have a lot of class, maybe yet, maybe don't have a lot of class at all. But unfortunately, that's the way it was. It was like people who are not very elegant, men with money and who want to show the fact that they have money, if you understand what I mean. So we didn't really enjoy this kind of company. I felt it will be more of a classy place with classy people who are elegantly dressed, and unfortunately this didn't happen. But you know, I don't regret going to this place, because this way I understand more what I actually like. And when we went to a restaurant, for example, in Grand Hotel du Cap Ferrat, it was like so much better. It was another world. Like everything there was 100 times better comparing to this one. So back to Monaco and the places to go and eat in Monaco. I heard about two restaurants which they say are actually good there, but we didn't visit them. So I think if you want to go and eat something nice, you should try them out, because I heard really good recommendations about them. We didn't have time to go there, but you should. One is called Gaia Monaco, and another one is called Koya Monaco. So apparently these two are quite nice, and you should try them. Also, we went to eat in Café de Paris. I have been in Café de Paris several times before. This is a nice place because of the location. This, like, the main point of this place is the location. Is situated on the main square in Monte-Carlo, just in front of the casino. And when you sit there, you see all the beautiful people and cars passing by. You see the famous casino, and that's the whole atmosphere out there of Monaco, feeling festive, classy, and elegant. I guess in summer, unfortunately, Café de Paris doesn't feel as good as in winter, because it is too crowded, there are too many tourists, and it's always hot out there. You don't have the air conditioning when you sit on the terrace. So I really recommend coming there in the colder months, but still, I think you should come, because this place is one of the classiest places of Monaco, and I think the location is worth the visit. The food there is just regular food. It's good, it's tasty, but there is nothing exceptional about it. But the location makes this place worth a visit. Regarding the delicious food that we had, I wanted to mention a little Italian restaurant that we visited. It is not exactly in Monaco. It is like 3 minutes by foot from Monaco, but when you walk on the street, you don't even notice when Monaco finishes and France starts. It's the same street, and it's just two different countries. There is no border at all. It's, I'd say, 10 minutes by foot from the Casino of Monte-Carlo. This restaurant is situated, and it is called Il Fornaio. It is a tiny Italian place. They are open only during lunchtime, and they serve really good quality Italian dishes. Like I had truffle ravioli there, and I not only truffle ravioli there. I tried different dishes there. We weren't there only once because this place deserves a visit more than once. So, but my favorite thing there was truffle ravioli. It was delicious. It had tons of truffle. All of this for 15 euro, and I felt like the owner, and there is a family out there who own this place, and they are all both very welcoming, very nice, and they pour their heart and soul in this place, and they try their best in their Italian meals. And I was really satisfied with our visits to this restaurant every time we went, and I recommend. Once again, it's called Il Fornaio, and it's 10 minutes away from the Monte Carlo Casino, but it is already in Beausoleil in France. The last thing I wanted to say about Monaco is the best way for me to see Monaco is to see it from high above. I think these views of Monaco are really the best and can't be beaten. In order to see Monaco from above, you have to go to a place called Tête de Chien. There is a parking out there, public parking, where you can leave your car and then climb by foot just a little bit to the top of the mountain. And the view out there is just incredible. You can see Monaco on one side, on the other side you can see Cap d'Aille and Cap Ferrat, and especially during sunsets, this is the perfect spot. You can come with some of your snacks. Don't forget a blanket to sit nicely on the rocks and just enjoy yourself. This was one of our best evenings when we were in Monaco, just sitting there having some snacks, watching sunset. I really recommend this activity out there. So I really hope that you liked this video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.
Remember, don't hesitate to call on me for anything. Like you said, a human being, I'm going to make you take that chance. Things have been different for me ever since I met Hildy. I've never met anyone quite like her before. anyone quite like her before. Don't hesitate to call on me for anything. Like you said, a human being, I'm going to make you take that chance. Things have been different for me ever since I met Hildy. I've never met anyone quite like her before.